Hi, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ladies. Welcome back to my channel. Also, welcome if you are new. By the way, thank you so much. Thank you for the support on my last video, how to slay this summer. All that good stuff. Yeah. So in today's video, I want to be talking to you ladies just about 3 points that I was discussing with some of my friends this week. I consider you all my friends, and so I'm just gonna touch on the points. So my first thought, I wanted to encourage you ladies going throughout the rest of the year and going forward in life, the importance of voicing your opinions. Now, ladies, for me, there were many times when I failed to voice my opinions, or I, what should I say now? Thought my opinion was less valuable than others. And that stemmed from me having a very low self-esteem. If you want me to do a video on how to work on your self-esteem, or how I've been working on my self-esteem, what's been working for me, I can do that. Please just leave a comment down below so that I can know what it is that you want to see from my channel. So that's what stemmed me failing to voice my opinions. I lacked a lot of confidence when I was growing up, and there are times when I still do lack confidence, but I recognize the importance of doing so. You are here in this world with a purpose. God did not make any mistakes by creating you. So you were created with purpose. Purpose was placed in you. And as women, I was telling my friend the other day that our wombs or uteruses, they're not just for birthing children. They're to birth purpose, hope, and, of course, children who will someday contribute to society. And so it is important for you to recognize your self-worth and the value that you add to your space by being there. Your own unique thoughts make a difference and can impact the perspective of others, of course, for the good and also for bad, but we're aiming to impact change, positive changes to the world around us. So I encourage you ladies to use your voice, and you can start small. I am a believer in starting small with anything. It can just be at home. Speak up more. If somebody hurt your feelings, there's a right way. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So if somebody hurts your feelings, you can say, hello, I did not appreciate when you said this to me. I did not like your tone, and this is how I interpreted it. So I want you ladies to start watching interviews and listening to different public speakers speak. You can watch TED Talks, watch interviews, watch talk shows. Those things helped me to become better able to voice my opinions. That's how I even got the confidence to start this channel in the first place. I would watch a lot of talk shows, listen to a lot of women voice their thoughts. My favorite talk show that ended, I think it was 2 years ago, was the real daytime. I love watching The View, The Talk. I just love hearing people voice their opinions, and that helped me. So if you need to work on that, you can read more. So because knowledge is power. You don't want to just spew anything from the mouth. No, if you're gonna share an opinion, you want it to be something that is based that you have knowledge to back up your opinion, so you know how to critically analyze the situation and share information accordingly. So I suggest watching more talk shows, watching more interviews, and practice speaking up at home, speaking up among your friends, voicing if you don't like something at work, if you do not appreciate something, or if somebody is harassing you, whatever it is. Try to pace yourself and speak up more. Your voice is valuable and it needs to be heard, okay? Occupy space. The next thing I want you ladies to do, sorry for spending so long on point number 1, but it's something that I'm very passionate about. I want you ladies to okay, I know we can't just all think everything is nice and dandy in the world and operate from a a place where we do not address what's going on. You can't trust everyone. We know that. Please, if you hear my dog in the background, excuse me. Yes, so we can't kumbaya with everyone and hug everyone and be friends with everyone. But I want you to stop seeing other women as your competition. Listen, ladies, this is something that I struggled with for so long. And I had to really focus on what the root was, why I kept doing this. Listen, I recognized that me seeing others as my competition came from a place of me feeling inadequate, feeling like I was not deserving or worthy of certain things, feeling like I did not have the ability to do different things, whether it be get a job, date someone, do a hobby, anything, travel, whatever it was. I felt inadequate and I felt that I did not deserve to be in a certain type of space. I had this very negative mindset. I'm still working on it, but this negative mindset that told me that there were some things in life reserved for a certain type of woman, a certain type of girl. And that is something that has traveled with me since I was a child, all through primary school, all through high school, all through university. And even after leaving university, it is something that I struggled with. And it was when I actually sat down and thought about the persons who I felt inadequate to, I began to recognize that, listen, I am worthy, I am deserving, I am capable. And then I started seeing these women as, you know what, you're gonna be my motivation, because everyone is running their own race in their own lane. And if you try to run over in somebody else's lane, sweetheart, you are going to be disqualified. You're gonna get disqualified. Okay? So I started viewing them as my my inspiration. And I'd look at them and say, hey, if you can do that, I can do it as well. If that is for me and it's something that I want in my future, as long as I see that you have accomplished it, I know that it is possible for me. At first, I used to view it as once you have it, there is no space for me. But now I see it as once you can do it, I can do it too. All right, so start cheering your sisters on and run your own race. Don't view anybody else as competition, sweetie. Your competition is yourself. You're trying to be better this week than you were last week, this month than you were last month, this year than you were last year, today than you were yesterday, this minute than you were last minute. Cool? That's all I gotta say on that point. That's something that really stuck out to me this week. I was thinking about that. And then my last thing that I want you to do, I want you to stop being so selfish to yourself. Listen, I had that conversation with someone yesterday. It was yesterday? Listen, it won't be yesterday at the time you're hearing this video, but hey, it's yesterday at the time of recording. Time of recording is 8:22 p.m. June 14, right? Wednesday. So I was talking to this person and I was talking to them about gifts and all of that. And I mentioned to them that a video that I did last year, it was about how to love yourself with the love languages. So understanding your love language and learning to love yourself in that way. And then I discovered through doing that little questionnaire thing that they have with the love languages that my love languages, I love acts of service, quality time, and gifts. I love receiving gifts. And I was sharing with the person that I was always very selfish with myself. I found it very difficult to do something for me, to buy something for me. But if it was ever anybody else, I would take up the most expensive thing and I'd gift it to them. If you asked me for the world and I was able to give it, I would give it to you. But I would never do that for myself. And it was at the time of the recording of that video that I did about the love languages, I had started to do a lot of self-work, and I recognized that I cannot wait for other people to love me the way I want to be loved, the way I cherish being loved. and I decided that I need to give that love to myself. So I want you to stop being so selfish to yourself. Sweetheart, why don't you buy yourself a little gift for working hard, for showing up every day at work, even though you're battling postpartum depression, even though you are so sad, even though you're PMSing, even though you just finished exams or you're just gonna start exams. Get yourself something nice to make yourself feel good. I'm not saying blow a bag. I am never for that. I am for financial responsibility. I value my financial responsibility, and I never want to put myself in a position where I am lacking financially because of a bad decision. So if it is that you want to make a big purchase, I suggest you save towards that. If you want me to do some money videos, I can do that as well for you, because I've been trying to broaden my knowledge finances. Okay, so if there's anything that you want me to research and look into, I have no problem doing that for you ladies. But give yourself something nice. Buy yourself a perfume, take yourself out to dinner, take yourself out to lunch, have brunch, just sit, enjoy yourself, buy yourself a bottle of wine, anything to make yourself feel good, and to send the message to your mind that you love you, and that you're worthy, and you're deserving of love, and you deserve love. All right, so these were just some of the thoughts running through my head this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for all the support I've been receiving. I really appreciate it. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, bye.